Halo, witam na kolejnym odcinku sesji jak Valhalla i to już jest kolejny odcinek. Bez żadnych sergieli, zapraszam do lajkowania, subskrybowania i komentowania. Zapraszam was do naciśnięcia tego czerwonego guzika pod spodem, który był szary. Zapraszam was do linku w opisie, podanego w opisie do Discorda. Dobra, lecimy dalej.
You lead. I'll follow.
Dobra, nie chcę mi się tym przerywać wszystko.
Our settlement is
gramy.
quite a nice
Jeden za
spot.
drugim.
Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's stall, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way.
Oczywiście.
Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
Halo, to zaprowadź mnie do nich.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers, from further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in.
Dobra.
The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area.
Co teraz
Those
robić?
trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
Tutaj, niedaleko od poblegu.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
No prowadź już.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! You there!
Leżeć! Kurde. Jak nie trafiłem? O kurde, jak go zabiję, tego nie wiem. Tiry, lecę po niego.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me.
Dzięki za strzał.
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Długo by nie
Are
pójdzie.
you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear it. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come
No.
here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
W końcu. No niezłe gospodarstwo. Dwie owce na krzyż. Idę rozszukać tę umiejętności. Co się zaczęła przez przypadek? Nie. W końcu co zrobię. Komisję. Już mam ze 100 powera? Mocy? Czy albo więcej trochę, albo mniej? Nie wiem. Nie patrzyłem. Biegnij trochę. No, biegnie powoli. Dawaj zioła.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
Nie do ziółka. Robię to jak ja po alkoholu robię.
The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the nine
Przestań gadać i
worlds.
dawaj to. Już się boję. Mam nadzieję, że tym razem takiego manta nie dostanę tak jak ostatnio. No, muszę to moje wyczyścić. Asgard. Potrzebuję tego drugiego monitora. Nie będę musiał odpalić stopera na telefonie. Tylko, że tutaj żadnych zwykłych schodów nie ma. Nie było.
prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part. What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal.
Miejsce poszły.
Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Ej, nowy wątek. O nie, nie zesynchronizowałem. Cholera, nie chce mi się tam wspinać. To zajęło wieki.
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain.
Who's balls? We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Havi, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Heavy and for Asgard!
Dobra. Lecimy dorwać frajerów. O kurde!
Welcome to your doom! What the? Watch out, fool!
Kurde. Na łosi jadę. Czy to jeleń? Nie wiem. Nie, to nie jest łoś. To jest renifer. Chyba. Nie wiem.
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall! Yeah! With me! I gift this battle to myself!
Co? A 400 metrów do przebiegnięcia, no nie. A. Czuję bitwę w powietrzu.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jotunhajmu!
Dobra. Lecimy dalej.
Cut them down!
Trawy wiem. Dobra. O co się dzieje?
You break too easily!
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
O! Jest chyba rośnik.
Not while I stand.
Wkurzaj mnie. Zamknij drzwi. Ja to zajmuję.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open. What's that?
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun. I was only passing through from one land to another.
What your son? Harvey. I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Why have you come to Asgard?
To bow my bruised ego, I'll admit. The Jotnar did not appreciate my skills and crafts.
And you thought we, in Asgard, might?
Was it wrong to believe you and your kin possess a wisdom beyond measure and could recognize such a rare opportunity?
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse, or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hungered for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urth.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command.
Trochę podejrzany.
Interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Cholera. O, w dupę! Dalej się nie dało? Dobra. To chyba byłoby na tyle. Chyba, nie wiem. Dobra. Było na tyle. Do zobaczenia i cześć.